Okay, so I'm wondering something. Um, I don't know if I'm wrong, but I saw a video with Eric Schmidt from Google where he said that we need to be like friends with Canada because they have all this hydropower, and that's how we're gonna win the AI race. And you know, I don't know why. I guess T-Man screwed that. I mean, the idea that we were gonna take over Canada is pretty pathetic, unless like some horrible war happens or something, and Canada just needs us. I guess that's the only scenario I can think of where they would actually, because like as long as they're like stable in some way, and not under attack, you know, um, they're gonna be them. So I don't know the agenda, but in any case, I don't know if you guys wherever you live, you probably have noticed your power bills have been going up. Um, I actually did pretty good this winter because we just had a mild winter, and summer's been kind of hot, and but I noticed my bill was like $20 more than it would have been, even though the temperature was about the same. So there must have been like there's all these things on a power bill like price increases and adjustments and this and that and this fee and that fee. And there's like 20 things. It's kind of stupid. I can understand a couple fees on a bill, but they just overdo it. Like they do it with the water bill here too, but this is different. And I'm starting to wonder if all of this like increase in electricity prices and so forth is because of AI data centers. Like in other words, they get to purchase the power probably at a lower. Like if you buy more of something, you tend to get it at a lower price, right? And if you buy less, you have to pay more on a relative basis. And I'm starting to wonder if there's a weird stealth tax from the technocracy. I'm getting tinfoil, guys. Get your tinfoil. Um, Truth Stream Media, Melissa, where you at? It's starting to get like that. Like I'm wondering if we are in this kind of like situation where we're getting slightly taxed. Not like severely taxed, but another 10, $20 on your electric bill. Hmm, that's that adds up. And on your to pay for like these to help subsidize these AI data centers that are probably getting a lower rate for using a lot of electricity. This is a conspiracy theory. I have no proof of this. Um, but I mean, I'm not gonna do like 50 hours of research to prove it and get all involved and everything. But I just want to put that idea out there because why is electricity getting so much more expensive? I mean, you know, like where I live, at least 40% of our power is hydro. So, I don't know what the rest is. We used to have a nuclear plant, but we tore it down. I watched it implode, and it's a shame because nuclear power is the one thing that would do all this. Like, if we really want to do this, and they say nuclear power is terrible, it's deadly, and well, France built like I don't know 70% of their infrastructure on nuclear power, and they live just as long as we do. Their animals live, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm not against nuclear power, but in this case, we don't really use it. I don't know the rest of the power sources. I guess I could research that better, but I do know that like the Bonneville Dam is like almost half of the electricity for the Northwest. So, pretty much. And yeah, so we depend on that hydropower. So, but why is it costing more and more and more? Because things should be costing less as we get more innovative and more efficient. Generally speaking, like at your job, wherever you work, whatever you do, you're expected to get the same amount of work done at a lower cost, you know, and then maybe you get a raise if you do that. But yeah, this just doesn't add up to me, and I suspect we might be having a stealth AI tax on all of us who let's face it, like 1 week without electricity and I'd have to like leave my house. Like I'd have to just go away, and find a place that had it. I mean, that's the reality. Um, so what would you do if they didn't have electricity for like a whole week, especially at the wrong time of year? Like right now, it's like the weather's mild, so I guess we could just make it. But um, what if it's like really cold or really hot? You know, I don't know. Um, Interesting idea. I thought I'd throw it out there and see what people have to say.